Should probably just finish this, honestly. So I left the run I managed to beat, the one that I had up last. That's just a random one. It didn't get any quests or nothing done. But I'm in the fourth victory run, I guess. Won't put up the Poke link. I won't update that till maybe even later. Let's get this back together. Sorted and organized, right, boys? Sebastian doesn't like the glove toy I got, or rather, it seems to be a bit too bulky to do what I like to play with. So I might just get a big sock and try and see how that works. Yeah. We ended up with a Tinkaton, the Cling Clang from the beginning, the Sawsbuck, and Volcarona from the beginning. We also got an Eternatus. We got whatever the clown balloon ghost fire type is, which is pretty cool. Salamence. I did not mean to do that. Salamence works pretty well. We're just starting into this. I was using saves. Yeah, we're going. Just, I don't know why my internet dropped out again. It was just like, oh, we'll get this out of the way right now instead of halfway in. I was like, alright. Well, we got it. Think it's try. I'm betting the setup with Sword Dance isn't, you see Zippy's app? It's just ridiculous. The unique Cling Clang. I gotta look at what actual Cling Clang is, because this unique one is ridiculous. Also, what? Just bring casual Arceus, huh? Kill him. And I sold all my items. I even went into, damn it. Should have seen that coming, I guess. That's fine, though. It's at least... Oh, no. What's that? I'm gonna hit you. Heal you. Like, everybody's got leftovers. Several of the Mons have healing stuff to try and get past the embargo curse rounds. So you get further into that so they can heal themselves. Yeah. Hopefully you've had a good Monday. I kind of just jumped into this again. It's, I'm gonna bet... Well, that's gonna be a Mega Trampa, actually. I'm gonna bulk up once, assuming we can, rather. Oof. I don't like the defense fall. Have to do. Leftovers. It's just. Yeah, heal. I'm just trying to think, like, okay. It's hot. I was trying to think of what maybe it would use, but what did Arceus do? Did it miss? But yeah, Zippy Zap adds evasiveness, which I didn't realize how good that is. But you know, I think this needs to be nerfed to like a 60 instead of an 80, honestly, because 80 is just a lot of good chunk of damage. Increases your evasiveness. Like any attack that increases on a thing as well as does damage is like. I think I can. We'll try it. I'm not 100% sure. I'm assuming. Yeah. That's nice. So here, we're on the last one. Think of tongue, you're gonna go. Use a max elixir on you. I don't know if this will kill. Gigaton Hammer. It's down one. I don't want to use it again. Just trying to think, like, what would it use? This would be elixir work perfectly fine. Like, I've only used Tinkatongue and Kling Kling. They're like the only ones that I've been using. Oh, mama, why do you have flamethrower? No, yeah, we don't need you to necessarily even be in, dude. Flamethrower. Ooh, there's a good one. Just straight up max heal, Kling Kling. Use this on him. Pack my bubbler. Wait, what just happened? Sake, what did he hit me with? What the hell? It doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. But I would like to know what he hit me with. Yeah. Zippy Zap, he's dead. What did you hit me with? I literally looked down for 1 second. Lost Salamence. And he could mega. He was the only one that could mega now, too. It's like, great, well, that's fun. Okay. Yeah, we stealth rock. Stealth rock in this house. We stealth rock and we bulk up first. That's what we're gonna do. Super Fang just does half. Oof. Take your time. Nice. Yeah, you avoid attacks like more often than I realized with evasiveness. Gigantamax, because they're gonna zippy zap Omastar out of existence. Raise the evasiveness once more. Fuck. I was really hoping he wouldn't die. Zippy Zap would have been like perfect to finish. Yep. Oh yeah, I did like PP max on everybody's stuff too. I really wanted to consider just save cheating this all the way through till the embargo curse at least. And having a full team readied up for embargo curse time probably be the only way I'm getting through that. People like to brag, it's like, no, I'm not that good. Take a horn, baby. Shit. Okay, well, there's one. Neither of those is real. Get him out of there. Flame attack, I'm assuming, right? Like, I'm afraid I can't look away. I also forgot Tinkaton was steel. Completely forgot Tinkaton was steel. So I'm like, I definitely should. It was great. This was great. I managed to do a whole one without losing a single person, and now I'm not getting very far. You're the center of attention. Oh, jeez. Okay. The vocal runa with speed boost really does help. I had like all sorts of gimmicks to do, and cool. That's at least one down. Damn, why did I open my... Cool. You know what? I actually should have used Eternatus to heal. Sawsbuck could... Because, I mean, every one of these you beat, you get more. So, it's like 100% worth it to get a little bit further. Yeah, that's not really a good success for me. There's the embargo curse. I was so close. Koga, you're like the opposite of what I need, but maybe I can set up Eternatus and get through this. Ooh. Eternatus is, great. Alright, so Sawsbuck is all about super effectiveness. And if Sawsbuck lives, I had to open my mouth. Oh, you'd knocked off the leftovers. Good. I was afraid this would be... I also forgot... Fuck. Totally forgot. Totally forgot all of my shit. This guy didn't... I thought he had recover. Oh! Wonderful. I mean... We're dead. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I'm upset that I just dropped off there at the end, but it's not really the whole point of the stream was to... I forgot that was still there. I think it was like bedtime. I was just like, yeah. I continued the rocket run and didn't really lose anybody up until the last one, I think. Or I forget. I kept replacing people. So this was the biggest thing, one of the bigger things with my saving and reloading crap. Okay, well, while this is going on the nice little credits, gonna pack this in. We've got our first stream move bot of the night. Forbidden Recipe 91. Let's go ahead and report you. Oh man, that count is 2 days old? Are you kidding me? Never would have guessed that. So yeah, you can even see we had, I think that was about where we were Team Rocket, maybe? Afterwards we got the Blasphemy guy, put Chandelier away, got the Noibat back out with Spiritomb, who I definitely wanted to call Darkrai. It 100% was like, that's Darkrai. I'm like, no, it's not. Don't say that. Like, no, that's Darkrai. It's like, it is definitely not. And then we got Eternatus. That's right. Right. Eternatus was right after a rocket thing, and I I skipped the rocket thing. I didn't need to get the Master Ball to catch Eternatus. It was just a pain in the ass, but I got him. We even had Gallade for a while. And then I was just like, I don't feel like taking Gallade. Let's take Tinkaton through, because, like, yeah. Then we brought in Eternatus, because I hadn't finished with him, I think. I believe I've upped his stats as well. If I'm right, I upped his stats to like 21 is the lowest or so. I did it at least twice, so yes, Pokat. Ooh, I probably should put more of an investment into understanding or knowing, because I've been playing for Hack on stream for so long. I like not knowing. Not about her, but about the game. So I haven't looked into a lot of the Discord was literally like I looked into how to patch it, how to update it. Maybe I think I looked into one or two of the general like guides that they somebody had on there, which I do recommend. If you want to look up things, there's that the Discord is definitely a way to do it. You know what? I'll go ahead and shout out to Road, right? Yeah, that's their Discord info. Or at least should be. It is it's great. Obviously follow their rules when you join their Discord cave. But very, very worth it. Okay, so we took in this, which, you know, Volcarona wasn't bad. None of these are bad. I don't know what I'm doing. And I guess what I need to do is a gauntlet run. Oh, man. Okay, so the first is first. Let's get this guy's egg. Thank you. Usually if you go all the way, basically is a guarantee that the egg is there. And all I was really doing was, going through Paradox Pokemon, trying to get them. Because I hadn't been able to see or catch most of them at all. And he can get the eggs, apparently. Snatches them away from unsuspecting parents, I guess. Okay, so the Tatsugiri didn't last, like, long at all, if I remember. But we're taking everybody out. And I do need to deposit at least, like, 2. I'll check the Elite Four ring. I'm pretty sure it's at least 2 of them. This last Hall of Fame, Kling Clang, Sawsbuck, and Volcarona champions. So they go into the deposit box. Jeez, box 8? No. Wait, Kling Clang Deerling. Oh man, yeah. So let's for the baby run. I gotta look at their what is their dex entry. You're going with me on the baby run, 100%. I think it's like 350. If it's 330, I'm gonna cry. But yeah, oh, yeah, you're going on the baby run too. So I'm not. I'm not. I don't know. The baby run, I probably should do just, you know, new ones, because that's, you know, these guys are set up basically. They're unique Pokemon with good IVs and IVs. The Tatsugiri, it didn't get very far. Now maybe I do like a water or a dragon run, which I'm fine with. He didn't even last long enough to gain friendship. Wait, no, that they don't gain friendship in the daycare. That's my mistake. Oh shit. So we've got, oh shit. Do we have somebody we were gonna catch? I don't remember at all who that run. Oh fuck. Yeah. Okay, so This one, the Flutter Mane, I think I need to catch, and I think I should catch the that one, whose name I definitely. Also a shiny version of this dung beetle thing, I guess. Let's just give you regular Pokeballs. Oh, that was slow. Is it so slow? I don't remember getting a Carbink at all in that run. Like, I remember the Beedrill, which actually, like, yeah, we'll catch you. Also, what? Oh, I'm stupid. Very stupid. Okay. No, no. Okay. It's slow because I messed up the thing and never... Okay, well, let's just slow down. Just slow your roll, chess. I do review. Alright, the one with the most health is to stay. Yeah, I just wanted to look at this guy. This one. Beetle stuff. It's fine, they're staying. It's just... We're looking for Tinkerton, right? I don't need the Noibat. We have one. You were what I needed, Flame. And then this Tinkerton, which will probably go into some box. Box, no. It's fine. So we could get like a Eternatus taken in. That would be kind of neat. Ooh, legendary run. I would be down for a legendary run. Legendary only run. Which would be quite difficult, actually. Because everybody was gonna... It's like everybody starts with legendary, basically. Okay. First I want to do is deposit you. Deposit you. It's 9. Oh, good. Oh, right. The last bit. I was like, why didn't you let me do what? Oh, right. I kind of need to have... Yeah, this one wasn't too bad. It wasn't super great, but super. So straight up, if we're doing legendaries, Marshadow should be in this. Actually, I don't know if I have any other options for like the best one. He was basically perfected, but he's in the box we can't use. What's that? We were withdrawing people. Let's look. I mean, certainly be all right, and we could boost his stuff, whichever way it wants to go. What other legendaries do I? This is the question. Let's start with this. Deposit Tinkaton in 10. I don't really shouldn't do. Oh fuck. We're already full up on like all of this, aren't we? Okay, well, we'll work with what we got here. So, I know I have a Dark Crow. Just move some of the legendaries over in boxes. Switch some other people too. Oh, I had more. Yeah, there we are. Celis, this one was near perfect as well. That was one where it was like, oh good. And I leveled it up. This one I did not. Yes, we still want one more. Which type null works out pretty well. If I don't know. So I'm looking to get like the good ones, but we can at least remove some people. I don't think there's like pseudo legendaries, but not like actual legendaries, right? This would be Okay, so right, pause with these guys. Just go ops. Alright, so of them, or which ones would I take? Starcry is pretty nice. You can also see about getting what, Eternatus. IV wise, Celestial is definitely up there. This one wouldn't be too bad either. So wait, what? Steel Flying, Dark Grass. This would be so Darkrai and Null will deposit. Yeah, we'll put him in Bark 10. We'll put him in box 10. So one of the things, we're getting the legendary. Let's not be a pleb. Yeah, just strolling by to chat with you on my god Pokemon. Yes. Thank you for the Ultra Ball. Have an Ultra Day. Alright, that's enough of it. Okay, so we have 50k. Okay, so we've got a decent amount of money. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna buy just up to 50 of those. We'll get some Premier Balls. Temptation. Because my original plan was to buy make a luxury ball for the thing. And I could totally buy a luxury ball and then have a master ball to go in. Because that would be an instant catch on any legendary then. And I've saved up for it. I can't stop myself. Oh, fuck. And that just works out to 5, but that's not gonna work. I'm using one of these on whichever legendary I choose, probably Eternatus at this point, because I know its stats are good, and I'm not gonna have to fudge with it. So I could get Friend Ball, maybe. I wonder what the difference is. Like immediate or long term, I guess? I don't know. Oh, I just need to make sure I never use that in the overworld stuff. So, yeah, if I remember right, this was set. I don't think this one was, but I can look. Yeah, higher attack, lowered special, higher special, special. What was this thing's? Hold on. Talk about a legendary. Attack, higher defense. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that works out to what it wants. So we need to boost its defense. Okay. Dragon Fire. Dark Grass. This one isn't. Celestial doesn't need it, right? So. Okay. Yeah. I went for a regular ball and I was just like, oh, salivating over the Master Ball too much. I should have spent some money the last turn. Or the last damn time I did a run. Alright, but the first one I want to do, let's save this so that this speed thing isn't dodged up. I'm probably clearing those Pokemon anyways because we're kind of running out of room. And I've got to start like or I don't know, consolidating in something. Yes. right? And I was like, okay. It's just like, oh, why didn't it? So used to in the run when you do the quick save, it automatically goes back to this basically, so that when you load back in, it removes that special run. But that should fix the speed issue. Yes, we're gonna make an offering. Fuck. Okay, so I do want him, and I also was thinking about him. If I recall, he can do all of them. Or rather, he can climb and surf. But first is definitely a tournament, right? Like, we know that. What do we have more of? Poison. The update also makes it 10 instead of 20, which is super helpful. Nice. Excuse me. Oh my word. I accomplished a lot today, actually. Like losing. Got 2 pipes. Oh, got 2 for 1. Okay. So we wanted to check our buddy boy here. Climbing, surfing, and flying. I guess we're making it dragon. Excuse me. Alright, Gordon. You got a shiny Premier Ball. It says Premier Ball. Accidentally throw a Master Ball. So bad. No, I would reload save. I would. Yeah, I didn't think this one was great, but... Jeez. Jesus. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be ridiculous. Oh. Oh my word. Da-da-da-dun, da-dun, da-dun, da-da-da-dun. Okay, that's... Celesteela can go in. I want to teach everybody moves. Oh! He can fly! 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 Let's get the hell off of this. Oh, dildo plants. The palm egg berries are ready. I was making health stuff. Now, it's, I think I should just do, like, all dragon. Yeah. I don't really have a need for anything specific. And with what we're doing, I mean, dragon is gonna need. See my cheat sheet, Habam and palm tree. Whew. And then there's a question of this, though. Excuse me. We had one chillin berry to plant. We had also, I was starting to buy single berries that I didn't already have. So we would have basically every berry. So, the first 9 is essential. Especially just, you gotta spread them out. Grow them. Yeah, like, I don't need these to do defense attack, but they could be useful in bringing them in at some point, maybe, or whatever. Palm tree. Alright. So the next plan is using blocks, I guess, to smooth out some of these guys, maybe? Boost them up, because this is going to be a rough one. Especially not taking Marshadow, who I know how to work with now. I don't usually use too many legendaries. I mean, you get them in the runs, but usually it's later. The speed runs have been a lot better with them. So I want to craft one max potion. Eventually I'm going to figure out just how to do this myself and give myself what I want. But I want to make sure this was... Okay. So this guy, get rid of here. If I'm only using special attack for him, which I think I am, and generally cosmic power, I'd probably want to raise his defense once at least. But the rest is like, okay. Or I would raise it all, but defense once for him. Defense once here. One. I would do special attack too, I think. If we have, I think we might have fire. We might have fire blocks. And then his, pretty sure it was special. Might be wrong. But it'd be boosting his defense. And then speed. Okay. Let's do the first. Let's get rid of, or put Corridon. Oh god. I'm sure that'll have no repercussions whatsoever. Okay. You all seem to be good. I also just realized. Well, let's look at what everybody has or can learn. I would like to get like toxic spikes for him and Venoshock. That usually works like OP. It's just very nice. I'd like. What's your? You have moves. Holy shit, you have. Oh, that's right. This one's already leveled up a bit. No, none for that. Neither of those two have it. Did you have anything? No. Look at what maybe Zarude and the other guy can get. We'll deposit cord on. And get a move on. Not you. I likes me a drain punch, but probably have looked. I think if I recall, this is special. Man, I really need to look first. I also want to change the rudes to whatever it is, so higher attack special. Yeah, we just want to switch it to them. Yeah. Oof. Looks cheap too. That would not be a bad one. Especially for him. Substitute is just like 125 too much. Okay. So we can teach Petal Blizzard. And we could teach, I might just leave it at that. Right, Darkest Lariat was also, but can you learn anything for 1,000? Did I even read up on you? I did not. Oh wait, we had it raising attack. Oh right. It was a bit of both, wasn't it? So what would I want it to be? Really, a bit of both. One big one of each would be nice. But I think I'd rather have it just be that pure defense. Like a ridiculous amount of defense. I think that's what I did with it too. It was like removed all attack, special attack, and speed, and had it all go into defense, health, even lowered health. It had it all go into the defenses for it, which I might try. Because this might be a long one, even on the short path. It might be a long run. Taking my time with these guys and leveling them up. Alright. This, well, that would work. Steel Roller would 100% be worth getting, which we can get later. Smart Strike would definitely work. We have Wide Guard, which kind of... I'm just not sure. Yeah, that's tempting. I just want to look at his. Ooh. Okay. We'll leave it. We don't need to. We don't need to use up this money. He didn't really have any absorb tackle. What do you learn when Mega during SmackDown? I mean, yeah, really, it is special attack would be better to focus. Metal Sound lowers special defense too, doesn't it? I think this was the one that I always encounter and it has like flamethrower. Learn the TM. Toxic spikes, yeah. Cool. Oh, speaking of would be cool, all I had to do was go left, didn't I? Well, he can learn Dark Pulse, and I'll teach it to him. I don't even know if that's... I'd rather... I mean, it's slightly better, maybe. We've got some PP adjustments to make. It's gonna be first with that. Definitely attack, so... Let's deposit Corridon and go look at our berries. Yeah, so we're gonna be going a lot faster. Oh my gosh. Corridon. Oh, okay. I'm not sure which one I put more other legendaries in, but excuse me. This looks like he's dancing. Okay. I don't want to do the spinny things right now. Rather, it's a root. Let's look at this way, then. We need to look at poison, fire, dragon, grass, and dark. Dark, dragon is 3, fire's plenty, grass is like, I don't know, I like to keep at least 1. Plenty of poison. Yes. Ah, would you like to use for the crust? The crust, my good man. He'll be the only grass one we will use. Going to make it large for him. Going to fill it with hate and anger. Bon appetit. Eat a baby. Bon appetit. Eat a baby. Just doesn't work. It's just something... It's the tonal shifts between the actual words themselves, but it just doesn't sound right. Okay. So, we're doing this minimalist style because I'm not maxing out, like, each of them. He'll get a defense now from the dark. Actually could do plenty of dark for him. Defense first, and maybe I'll give him... Maybe I might just give him 3 speed. I was like, oh, I could do other stuff. It's like, well, you could max him, but I'd rather just have 1, like... like, that's pretty decent overall. I'd rather just put 3 speed in and give him a max speed. Isn't that his... That's not one of his lower ones, actually. Okay. I don't know if we need to do that so much. We have the dark ones, and he is the only dark. Can make plenty more, too. Why am I talking like this to myself? Ugh. We're gonna make it a large pie. And we're gonna make it speed. Yeah, we're using up a lot more of the speed. Maybe 2? 2 would work. Celestial doesn't need it. And I don't even know if... It would be nice to just have that gnat dead. Actually, it was when gnats were dead. We left the light on, and when I brought everything, I let in just one. I had to turn off the front porch light because it just attracts shit right to the door. But, you know, I understand it's nice, but that's why I like the Christmas lights hanging out a bit, because then the gnats and everything just sitting there on the door, waiting to pop in, as I do. This isn't getting any. One defense for him. 2 special. I think we just do 2 special in. I like that. His defense seems to be the. Large. Crack cocaine. Bon appetit. And we just sit here waiting. I hit A. I'm just sitting there like, wait. Not yet. When? When I say when. I didn't say when yet. You know when I say when in the right tone. So, like, you could... Yeah, that's plenty, I think. We're not min-maxing that much. Yeah, you're getting 1, right? At least 1. I was gonna maybe do... No, yeah, no, we're just doing you 1 defense. You don't even fit in here. Yeah, what pie? What pie indeed. Had poison. We're gonna make it large. I mean, it's barely gonna touch him, right? Oh god. It's defense, right? I hope it was defense. Yep. Reshiram is the big focus. With all of its fire. She's like 60 of those. Okay. Yeah, like I'm not starting to, but getting close enough to, I'm gonna want to start making more blocks. I've got like 300, so I've got enough to make like there's 60 each at least. Easily. It's not like gonna run out, but yes. She'll attack me. I'm a little bit untied and missing, and I don't know. I cannot say. There's this string. Like, I have a spoonful of sand. What is this string in my hand? It was like attached to the bottom. I don't know what the hell it was. Sand is like it sounds like. It has the consistency of sand. I would describe it more as sugar, honestly. Sand sugar would be maybe good, because it's like if you rub it on your fingers, it's sticky. It's not. It's very easy to eat up. You could sprinkle sand on top of your bowl or some shit. No, I actually have not tried that myself. I don't remember. We did shatter when I was in college. Somebody brought shatter by, and that's just another form of concentrate that you can smoke. Yeah, he just put it on top of the bowl, and then he's like, no, hold up, and he like kicked it a certain way and basically put the old resin bowl of what he had like on top again. He's like, yeah, it's gonna taste bad, but this is basically it's gonna be great, and it was good. It was very nice, but it was also potent shit, especially when it was not. It was the closest thing I had at that time to medical. So okay, restaurant baby. I love you, but we gotta get you a little bit stronger here. We gotta get you fighting. I wish I was doing a voice instead of having my throat be like, eh, eh, eh. I think Maria came by and she heard me making all these noises like, what the fuck is this? Perfect, perfect, perfect. Reshiram needs to be faster. I just want to do one more. Yes, 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 yes. Is my sibilance going? Sibilance going? All that S-ing, all that S. Now we're gonna use a medium. And I said he needs to be faster. He had 99 speed blocks. Red speed the box. 99 red Lufthansa. Songs in my head are just tunes. That's good enough. It's not bad, actually. Okay. So who gets to go? Who gets to go first? Who's in the team, basically? As it stands, probably just want to take Reshiram. But I want to make them friendly first, at the best way possible, right? So I guess ideally, yeah, Eternatus. We'll take a turn. We'll take whatever Eternatus is supposed to be. We'll be back to make some blocks later. Ugh. See, this is a nice cruising speed. I'm gonna have to use this instead of the Golden Whistle, which is now Corridon, because this is a cruising speed for the gods. Which reminds me, I'm gonna call Grandma to come over and pick up these Pokemon. We're too lazy to go back over. Reshiram. See, like, if this wouldn't be available on here, like, at this overworld, I think I'd cry. Like, the fact that I can just do this, really, it doesn't even save all that much time, I guess. Yeah, it does, actually. Because this is just like, as soon as I call, it's like, just like talking to her, basically. We're taking a turn this out. Nice compact Pokemon. Let's see what unique Pokemon I can hunt for that I can't actually get or use, now that I think about it. Let's oversave those. No sense in dwelling with the past. I don't actually think I should have done this. Super Luck Whalmer. Oh, now I'm gonna definitely want to... Oh, Misty Surge, Duskull, Smeargle with Sand Spring. Yeah. Huh. Well, diddly dee, we've got Pokemon. Okay. What am I forgetting? Not this. Well, it isn't that big of a deal. We can change the monkey's, Zarude's ability. Not ability. He changes nature to adamant. We have enough bricks, basically, is what I was saying. I I want to make sure I didn't have any of the... Oof. Hey, it's hard to tell with him. There was. Okay, we got Salem Insight. We also got more money. Okay. Dude, I didn't know, but I'm glad I checked. I mean, it's not much, but it basically almost doubled our income. We got like 80% more money now. Can't really use it on much, huh? I was having him go